Coming up on Takedown with Chris Hansen, the Ghost team and I are at it again, taking down another potential child predator.
Black Chevy pickup just pulled in the driveway.
All right, everybody get down. Get in.
And find out why this guy breaks down crime.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to have a seat right over here. I'm Chris Hansen.
I hope you're enjoying this full free episode of Takedown, but there's something else you need to know. Only a small portion of our episodes are on YouTube. There are more than 100 episodes on our streaming service, ad-free and uncensored at watchtrueblu.com. Use the code YouTube24 to watch them all for $2.50 or YouTube Year for $20 off an annual subscription. Also, and this is important, hit the subscribe button below, and we'll see you soon on TruBlu. It's an unseasonably warm afternoon in Genesee County, Michigan, but things are about to turn chilly very quickly for one man.
Hey,
The Genesee County Human Oppression Strike Team, or GHOST, is one of the nation's leading operations in combating child predators. I've been embedded with GHOST for the last few investigations, but recently we've had one of the most successful yet, capturing 4 men in just about 5 hours. On the previous episode, you saw Ron, whose real name is Jared, come to meet with who he thought was a 15-year-old girl.
I'm just expecting that guy from Catch a Predator to come outside. Charlie Hansen, that's the guy's name.
Even though meeting me was no surprise, he did have specific thoughts on what was going to happen to him.
I should go to prison, get raped by a bunch of dudes named Jesus.
But earlier in the day, Ghost and my team were prepping for Logan to arrive. Captain Jason Murphy leads this Ghost team.
Someone else is texting a lot.
All right, Tori's guy might be in the area. He just put truck question mark about the car that's in the drive.
While I make sure my crew has all cameras in place, ready to capture the takedown.
So I want to get him here.
That's our goal. That's the goal. Yep, he'll do his thing then. From there, he'll make it work.
21-year-old Logan, an equipment technician, hits our decoy up for sex on a social media app.
Looked him up. He's 21 years old.
and he's been chatting with somebody who he thinks is 15.
Yes, he was given the age right here.
Hey, what's your rates?
How old are you?
21.
Okay, cool. I'm younger, so you gotta be gentle.
Okay.
I'm 15 and don't need no drama.
Okay. Send me a pic or video so I know you're real.
That picture was sent.
The picture was sent. I stated you could be here at 3:15.
Will you bring me a pop, please?
LOL. What kind?
I love Faygo.
Said be here in about 35 minutes.
Okay.
Please be cool and respectful to me. I'm younger and don't need no drama.
Okay. I don't want drama either.
But drama is exactly what Logan is going to get today. He pulls into the driveway of the Sting House, Faygo pop in hand, eager to meet an underage girl.
All right, everybody get down. Get in. Watch our spot.
But I'm the one ready to meet Logan.
Hi. Come on. Oh, you about a rock and ride? That's my favorite. How are you?
How are you?
I'll be right back. I just have to go to the bathroom.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to have a seat right over here. Come on in. Just want to talk to you.
Logan starts off with the same story I hear almost every time.
What's happening? I what?
It's been really long.
I was gonna ask her if she really was 15, and if she wasn't, or sorry, if she was, I was gonna leave. I really was. Her ad said 19. I'm so sorry.
But she said 15.
I did. Yeah, I know.
I mean, you knew she was 15, or you knew she said she was 15.
I didn't know for sure. I wanted to see an ID in person. I'm so fucking stupid. I should have asked for an ID.
What led you here? I mean, what got you in the conversation with her online in the first place?
I was just looking for someone to interact with. I've been really just felt alone.
Alone? What made you feel so alone?
I'm busy at work, and...
What do you do for a living?
I'm a technician.
Technician for what kind of technician? What do you do?
Laboratory testing parts.
Testing parts for the auto industry? Or do you like that job?
Yeah, I like it. I've just been so busy and so stressed lately. I just wanted someone, I kind of just wanted someone to talk to, but...
You could talk to somebody online. There's a lot of, you're a young, good-looking guy. Can't you just find company in a social setting besides this? Right? What is it about your social life, your personal life, that is making you so lonely?
I just kind of feel isolated, I guess. I don't have a lot of people to talk to.
Don't you have a relationship?
A little bit with my parents, but I mean, they live farther away, so...
What's your name?
Logan.
Logan?
Yeah.
And Logan, how old are you? 21. Did you go to college?
A little bit.
A little bit. But you got a decent job.
He's about to drop bombshell after bombshell.
Are you involved with a girl, dating?
Yes. We just kind of been off a little bit on communication.
But you have a fiance, right? Right? So your excuse about being so lonely doesn't wash if you've got a fiance. Are you tracking?
I know what you're saying, but I'm telling you that our connection has just been off.
But what I don't understand is why, just because you're having a difficult time with your fiance, that makes you think it's okay to come here to have sex with a 15-year-old girl.
I didn't want to have...
Well, I know, but I saw the transcripts. You talk about sucking and fucking and...
No, that was the text. I didn't say I wanted that necessarily.
It's a sexually charged conversation, Logan, and you know that, right? You took part in it. And she also made it very clear that she was 15 years old.
I did. I'm so sorry.
I know, but why even show up? That's my point. I mean, why even show up? Why take that risk?
You're right.
It's illegal, right? You see how this looks.
Yes.
You know that it's illegal.
Yes.
You know that it's inappropriate.
Yes.
What's your fiance going to say about this?
She's going to hate me forever.
Do you have a child with her?
Yeah.
What do you say to other men who might be considering doing the same thing you did today?
Don't do it. I'll give you my number. I'll talk to them. Such an idiot.
Now I have a bombshell of my own to drop.
Well, Logan, there's something you need to know.
Yeah.
I'm Chris Hansen, and this is a show we do called Takedown. It's a continuation of our predator investigations we've been doing for so many years. Have you seen some of those on television? Did you ever think you'd be in one?
Oh, I didn't.
Is there anything else you want people to know?
Don't be me. Don't be me at all.
Logan, there's some people here who want to talk to you further. They're from the Ghost team with Genesee County Sheriff's Office. Okay. Thanks for talking to me. I appreciate it.
What's your name?
Logan.
Logan? Go ahead and step up, Logan.
The Ghost team takes Logan into custody. He's visibly emotional, shaking like a leaf. Logan was charged with 3 felonies: child sexually abusive activity, using a computer to commit a crime, and accosting a child for immoral purposes. We'll keep you posted on his court appearances. Genesee County, Michigan Sheriff Chris Swanson sympathizes with potential predators' sad life stories. But while there may be some empathy, he says it doesn't make them any less dangerous.
One of the predators who walked into the investigation was a guy in his early 20s. To see him look clean cut, you want to feel sorry for a guy like this, there for a teenage girl. He told me that he had issues with loneliness, and it was the only way to meet somebody, and he knew it was wrong, but he did it anyway. But then you start to peel back the layers, and maybe this guy wasn't so lonely after all. He had a fiance, he had a child, he had a lot going on in his life. Do you ever feel sorry for a guy like this, Logan?
So I think it's important in our field to have a human factor, but also know that the truth behind these individuals, again, they've been living a lie for years. So we're sensitive to that, but when you go deeper into the questioning, like you said, you find the true answer. This guy, he came here, he knew she was 15 years old. They knew that they're not supposed to be there. That's why they're so clandestine, they're so secretive. They don't tell their fiance, they don't broadcast it to their friends. They know what they're doing, but yet many of them do not stop or cannot stop.
You and I both have sons in their 20s, so we tend to look at these cases like a father, not just an investigative reporter or a sheriff or lawman. It's hard to reconcile this, but at the end of the day, is there any less danger from a 21-year-old man than a 61-year-old man?
No. Human nature makes it more creepy the older they are, but the intent is the same, because that 61-year-old man was once 21. And when you look at the progression, what have they gotten away with for those 40 years? That's the concern. When you have somebody that's a deviant, what's worse, an addict or a bad addict? They're both an addict. And when you talk about young individuals, 20s and 30s and 40s, this is another reason why we do these stories, and I use platforms like yours and others, is to warn people, to say, listen, if you are lonely or you are struggling, there's better ways than to go into the deep, dark web and chat up a 15 or 14 or 13-year-old child for sex. I mean, there's other places and other things you can do. Don't break the law and attack children.
Catch up on past episodes of Takedown with Chris Hansen and other true crime shows and documentaries at watchtrublue.com. And be sure to follow TruBlu on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.